Hey YouTube, this is the Charizard Authority. In this video we're going to open up our very first XY Evolutions booster box. The release on these is not until Halloween, October 31st, so these are not officially for sale just yet. If you go online, I think some sellers have put November 2nd. That's probably because there's been a delay in getting all this stuff out, but the official release is Monday the 31st. Now as you can see, this is a reprint set. It does have the Mega Charizard, Mega Blastoise, and Mega Venusaur. I'm pretty excited about this set because it has the full art versions of those. And I'm pretty excited to just jump right into the set. I doubt that I'll be selling any of the full art Mega starters. I just know that I want those for my personal set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up 3 packs at a time. I will not be doing the pack trick, but I will probably go a little slower on these cards than I normally do, just because this will be the first time for me opening these as well. Yeah, pull out these codes. Alright, so here's our first 3 packs. We've got Weedle. This is a definite reprint from the base set. As you can see, up here it's got basic. That is a little different, and the font's a little different. It does have the shadow on the right side, but everything looks pretty similar to the original cards in regards to the artwork. This is a pretty cool card because of its mischievous fang. When you play it from your hand onto your bench, you may discard all Pokemon tool cards attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So that could even potentially have a knockout. Got the Tangela, Staryu, you've got the basic energy. Here we've got the reverse holo Haunter. I love the big print. It's just definitely a unique set so far. Oh, the Starmie's rare, so that's new. That used to be a common. I guess maybe it's Space Beacon attack. Got Pokédex, Slowbro Spirit Link, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we've got a Ghastly there, Magikarp changed from uncommon to common. Electabuzz went from a rare to a common. Got Vulpix, still a common. Got the correct HP, another Rattata. Here we've got the reverse holo Machop. Here's our very first EX, Venusaur EX. Got the gold border on it. Got Machoke, still an uncommon. Got the Venusaur Spirit Link, which would be really cool for the Mega Venusaur with the instant paralyzation. Potion, got a Psychic Nidoran, so that's definitely something different. Growlithe went from an uncommon to a common. Pikachu, I imagine people are going to be buying this one up just because it has that base artwork. Got Switch, that's kind of neat. People run these already in their deck. Dugtrio, still a rare. Porygon, still an uncommon. Pokédex, looks like somebody's trying to call me already. I'm going to turn this thing on silent. I've actually locked myself in the store. I know all my videos have been interrupted up until now, so trying to have a decent video for you guys. Here we go. Devolution Spray went from a rare to an uncommon. I guess that's because of the more recent printing of it, as well as all trainers being uncommons now. So we'll take another 3 packs and see what we get. I have a feeling, even though this set's going to be small because there's 5 secret rares at least for this set, it's going to be really hard to do the master sets on these because that means 2.5 cases per master set. So we got Caterpie, Ghastly, got an Energy, Magikarp. Seal also was downgraded to a common. Ooh, Dugong is a rare. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's our first holographic. The base set Raichu. What I like about this is the font itself is from the shadowless print, but I mean you can definitely tell it has the shadow. It looks like it has somewhat of the original starry full, but there's definite signs of more stars in there. Pretty cool. I like that. I'm gonna set that aside. We'll look at them at the end too. Maintenance, Poliwhirl, got the Charizard Spirit Link. I might build a Charizard deck just to see what it'll do. Voltorb, Weedle, Rattata, Tangela. Alright, cool. We've got a rare Reverse Holo Magneton. Same, looks like about the same attacks and everything on it. Maybe a difference in the energy and of course the resistance. Still didn't exist back then. We've got rare Electrode. Got a Pidgeot Spirit Link. Nidorino changed over to a Psychic type, still uncommon like it originally was. Got the Caterpie. Arcanine, a rare now. It definitely should have been a rare in the base set. Really cool. Alright, so moving on, our next 3 packs. More of the common reprints. Looks like there might be an EX in this stack. We got the Reverse Holo Diglett, rare Starmie. Oh, cool. Amakuni's Doduo. That's got to be a secret rare. 112 out of 108. Maybe these things won't be as uncommon as we think. I mean, because that's not holographic at all. And if that's the case, then the master set should be a lot easier to make. I guess we would find out if we run across any more in the same box. There's Onyx, got Growlithe. Ooh, cool. Here's the Gyarados. Got a reverse holographic one. Very nice. And here we have the Charizard EX. 180 HP, Wing Attack, Combustion Blast. It's not too bad. Set that to the side. Charmeleon, I imagine he's going to sell very well. Got reverse holographic Beedrill. It is still a rare. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Does 30 damage. It's not bad. Alright. So far this box has been pretty good to us. No full art so far, but we've got 1 holographic, 2 regular art EXs, and a secret rare. We're not quite through. Well, once we finish these 3 packs, we'll be 1/3 of the way through the box. There's that famous Pikachu. Here we have reverse holo Magikarp. We've got the rare Dugong, Brock's Grit. Definitely a new one. Shuffle 6 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. Well, that's really nice. Any combination of Pokemon. So you can do any Pokemon, not just basic Pokemon. Poliwhirl Maintenance. There's a Staryu. So far, none of the reverse holographic energies. I'm interested to see if it has the same kind of just basic foiling. Here we've got the rare Dugtrio, Pokédex, Poliwhirl, Full Heal. Too bad they didn't reprint Gust of Wind or Energy Removal. I can imagine the upheaval about those being regular item cards. Here we have the holographic Chansey. Looks to be the original HP, and the attack looks to be the same as well. Very cool. This card was very hard to get in PSA 10 for the first edition set. You've got Coughing, which changed over from a common to an uncommon, and it also changed from grass to psychic. Oh, well, there's a flying Pikachu. That was in the uncommon section. Yeah, uncommon, rare. So, I mean, that was just randomly inserted in there. So maybe these secret rares will not be as hard as we were originally thinking that they would be. Sweet. Alright, moving on. Next 3 packs. And at the end, I will go over all the holographics and the EXs and the ultra rares that were pulled. So if you don't have time to watch this entire video and me go through each card slowly, just go ahead and skip to the end and you can see all the good stuff that was pulled. However, I find a thrill in seeing cards like that secret rare that was stuck in there with the uncommons. There we have the holographic champ. There's another rare Starmie, Metapod, Professor Oak's Hint. Draw 2, you have 7 cards in your hand, your turn ends. I could see that being okay, especially for like your, turn 1. There's our first fairy energy. Definitely not a reprint. Ooh, there we go. We've got the reverse holographic darkness energy. Nothing too spectacular about that, so I don't know how expensive these will be. It does have the kind of original taste to it, even though these didn't come out till Neo Genesis. These aren't any kind of special rare now. Magmar, he was always cool. Hitmonchan, definite must for some of the older, more competitive decks. Oh, there we go. We've got us a Mewtwo EX. I like the artwork for sure. 180 HP. It's got energy absorption, regeneration, and Cyburn. Definite classic. Very similar to the one from the movie. I think it was the number 14. Here we have Missy's Determination, not a reprint. Discard a card from the top of, or from your hand. If you do, look at the top 8 cards of your deck. Put one of them into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. That's not too bad. Next 3 packs. So far this box has definitely not disappointed me. I've thoroughly enjoyed opening these so far. I haven't pulled any full arts. However, 2 secret rares, I like that. I mean, they're not holographic. However, they're still really nice. Got the Growlithe reverse holographic. Rare Farfetch'd. Originally, I've had a lot of people ask about the master sets, and I thought I was going to have to charge a lot of money for those. But if these secret rares are scattered, throughout each box, then it's going to be a lot easier to make them cheaper. Here we have Neato King. Changed over from Psychic to Grass, just like the Nidoran and Nidorino. Tail Swing ain't too bad. This attack does 20 to each of your opponent's benched basic Pokemon. 150 HP. It's got the same artwork, just different colors. There's another Brock's Grit and Devolution Spray. Oh, now that's cool. Holographic double colorless energy. I imagine this one's going to be sought after quite a bit, especially with the print. It's like a full art. I don't know. I like the way it's holographic right there, but the rest it's not holographic across the top. Gives it some texture. You got a rare Dugtrio, a Choke, Switch, then Blastoise Spirit Link. Whew, this is probably the longest video I've ever done. Well, the longest video I've done in the past few years anyways. I'm sure most of you are used to me speeding through all this stuff, but these are literally the first packs that I've opened as well, so all of this is new. And it's just a surprise to me as it is to some of you if you're watching this for the very first time yourself. Electabuzz being a common, that's just completely far-fetched to me. I think I see some texture back in there. I'm hoping for the Mega Charizard. Like I said, I doubt I'll be selling many of them, if any at all. Tangela, I think I hear my little girl on the outside. Here we've got the Raichu. Oh, we've got the full art, Misty's Determination. That's a really nice artwork. I definitely dig the gold borders on it. So we'll start skipping through some of these uncommons and commons a lot more quickly and focus more. Wait, what is that? Mewtwo not holographic? It's a rare? What? No, man, how did I not see that? I thought for sure that thing would have been holographic. Oh well. Well, it looks like we got a secret rare in the same pack as well. Here comes Team Rocket number 113. So that's 3 secret rares, 1 box. The Mewtwo not being holographic, that definitely throws me off. I would have never thought they would have kept Mewtwo as just a basic rare. It kind of angers me. could they do? Oh. Mewtwo was holographic. It should have stayed a holographic. Our next 3 packs. Alright. So like I said, we're going to start skipping through the stuff we've already seen a little faster. There's another Misty's Determination. Definitely not the full art. There's the reverse holo Mewtwo. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. It's a full art Dragonite EX, gold all the way around. Man, I really like the way that looks. So we've already got 2 full arts in this box, another 3 regular art EXs, and what's supposed to be 3 secret rares. And then there's an additional 3 regular holos, and we still have quite a few packs left. I would think at least 9 or 12. Here are our next 3 packs. Alright. So we got a reverse holo metal energy, and there's that rare Mewtwo again that doesn't make any sense. Clefairy, reverse holographic. Definitely was not a fairy in the original set. There's Ninetales holographic. I like that. These are always cool. Fire Blast is not too bad of an attack. See what else we have here. There's reverse holo revive. There's another one of those rare Starmies. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over that Mewtwo being a rare. I would just do that. Still yet, we have not pulled a Charizard at all in this box, nor the regular holographic. Well, we haven't pulled a Mega or the regular holographic, which I would like to see. I know that the one Charizard EX we did pull, that was one of the reprints, I believe. But I'm looking for a Mega in this box. So far we've hit a dud on that. There's the Electrode rare. Neato again. Holographic Charmeleon. That's the exact same Charizard EX we pulled earlier. So we've actually gotten 2 of this Charizard EX. Strange box, maybe? I don't know. Maybe that's the way this set is going to be. Hopefully not, unless, of course, it's well, heck yeah. Well, there's the 4th secret rare, Surfing Pikachu. We've got 1 more to pull, and I think it's the bilingual Executor. At the rate we're going, we should be able to pull it. But pulling 2 EXs of the same name or the exact same card in a box, it's not always a good sign, unless, of course, you pull like a bunch of Mega Charizards. But that would be sweet. There haven't been too many new sets that have had that, where you pull 2 of the exact same EX Ultra Rare in the same box. Got the reverse holo Misty's Determination, another rare Trio. Just flying through these now. Oh, our first break. We've got Machamp break. Boomerang Lariat. During your next turn, this Pokemon's attacks do 100 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Not bad. Jump up to 200. Got the rare Beedrill. And then we have our first double colorless energy. It's not holographic anyways. Last 3 packs of box number 1 for Evolution. Don't know if I'll open up too many more of these on camera, but we've got plenty to open, so I mean, we might. Especially if we get a good response from you guys. Alright, last 3 packs. Let's see if we can pull anything cool out of here. If we get the bilingual Executor, then we have all 5 of the secret rares in 1 box. Reverse holo Fighting Energy. I like that rare. I like that as a rare, for sure. There's the Machamp. One of the few printings without the first edition symbol. Got another, well actually we have the reverse holo, so this is the first holographic Clefairy that we've had. Down to the last pack. The reverse holo is a Starmie break. Break Star, this attack does 100 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon break. So I mean that could be good. I mean like against a Greninja break deck or something like that. Got the rare Eradicate. So, no bilingual executor for the last pack magic. However, I think this box was overall really good. I expect the secret rare prices on cards to go down significantly because, I mean, in one box we pulled 4 of them. Amakunis Doduo, Flying Pikachu, Here Comes Team Rocket, and Surfing Pikachu. The only one we lacked is a bilingual executor. We pulled 2 breaks. We had the Machamp break, which may very well be playable, and we've got the Starmie break, which could counter certain decks. Like if you want to beat your local store owner who runs a Greninja break deck and tends to beat everybody. Pulled full regular RDXs, including 2 of the exact same Charizard EX. Then we got Venusaur EX and we got Mewtwo EX. We pulled 5 holographic rares. Raichu, Chansey, Neato King, Ninetales, and Clefairy. Neato King and Clefairy saw new typing. This was originally grass and this was originally colorless. And then finally we had 2 full arts. So like I said, this is a really good box. So we got Dragonite EX full art, beautiful artwork, and then we got Missy's Determination. Again, I like the artwork on that. I like the fact that they put Trainer up top, and it's definitely very well textured. I'm glad she's covered up good. Sometimes I can piss off some certain wives and ladies. Alright, so the pull rates for this box, we've got 4 EXs, 2 full arts, 2 breaks, so that's 8 ultra rares, plus the 4 secret rares. 1 in every 3 packs was a secret rare if you consider all those secret rares, and then we had 5 holographics. So I mean 17 out of the packs had something, or 17 packs had something good in them. So I think these boxes are going to be really nice. They had the standard order for things. However, this is a very high pull rate. I would think compared to most of the older sets, whether or not it stays true for all the boxes, I don't know for sure. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and if you're looking for anything in particular, just let me know. All this stuff will be up for pre-order hopefully within the next few days in the store. Thanks.